we played bad today, just point blank period. And that's why I got Reggie on the floor, and that's why I'm glad I got him on my team, because he can make things happen like that. He is a guy where he's high energy, and he can get to the bucket and he makes things happen, and everybody didn't see that when he was in the NBA, that he can play like this. You come out and play 3-on-3 basketball and you can show your really, really talent. And he had a great game. He done played great for us last year. He started off playing great for us this year. And I still thought he played bad. And I think he rushed the ball a lot. I think he didn't play the way Reggie Evans can play. He just showed you half of his game. So if we can win with him playing like that, and Rashard playing like that, and Mahmoud playing like that, I think we got a pretty good basketball team.
Christopher King, Goodfellas Sports TV. I noticed that Reggie Evans and Mr. O'Brien had a little back and forth. Reggie, I mean, did you take it personally? He blocked you, but you was using your muscle on him a little bit. Talk a little bit about that matchup.
Yeah, when I play guys like that, O'Brien, he not, a physical guy. If you notice, he shot a lot of threes today, he shot a lot of jumpers today. So, we're in the Motor City, so you got to take it down to the paint. And pretty much play, 3-on-3, it's physical. It's physical down there, so it's physical in the paint. So that's part of my game, being physical and stuff like that. So I want to be physical with him. That way, kind of take him out of his game and stuff. So towards the end, when I was getting a couple baskets, he wouldn't contest it and stuff like that. So whenever he don't contest it, I mean, okay, I'm in the driver's seat, and that's all a part of me being physical. So that's a strength of mine and stuff.
Sean Bird with Mike from Sports. This question is for Coach Payton. Coach Payton, you were known as the undisputed king of trash talk. How do you feel about your team talking trash on the court? Do you endorse it?
I do. Very much. You see me, if somebody talk trash to them, I'm gonna say shit. I don't give a damn about none of that other stuff. But if they talk shit to them, they better talk shit back, because I'm gonna get in their butt. We just had a meeting in the locker room, and I went at them about that. I hate people that talk trash and go at somebody and then you don't go back at them. That's not what's gonna happen. Not on my basketball team, and these guys know that. And I don't care if they talk trash. I don't care. I'm gonna get on the referees about them. If they don't talk trash, I'm gonna be mad at them. So what Reggie did is, and that's why I don't care. I didn't say nothing. O'Neal want to go at him, he can go back at him. And that's what we gonna keep doing this whole year, and that's how we are.
That's Rashard, or any of you guys. You have any memories from your NBA career playing in Detroit? And what's it like to be back here?
The one memory I have playing here is Detroit basketball. That's one thing I will always remember coming back to this place.
Rich.
Yeah. I got tired of hearing that.
Mahmoud?
Yeah, it was over with.
I came up in there with a bad boy.
Yeah, that was our era.
Just a physical team. Joe Dumas, Isaiah Thomas, tough squad to play against, no question. Joe Dumas, I think, by far was my toughest defender. Just how he gauged his distance. So I definitely remember that.
Yeah, they played real. Like Rashard said, when they do what the dark skin dude name? What's his name? Man, soon when he said Detroit basketball, they pop,
Yeah,
good dude, and they do them fireworks.
I didn't like
I had a flashback. I just seen Chelsea and Ben out there.
Competed today. I think they didn't compete well. I think they have to compare. I'm sorry, they competed really well. I think that's why we won the game, because we are tough competitors. As I thought they played, I give them a D. And if I can get them a D and they win a basketball game, that means I got a pretty good basketball team. So they competed very well. And I think that's why we're so good, because we do compete and we don't back down.
This question's just for the row. JL Curtin, Detroit Free Press. I know Larry's not in here, but he took a big step in his life today, proposing. Do you guys have any advice for him as he becomes a husband?
Well, Marriage is a roller coaster. It's up and down. And if you think about how many people has been married for 50 years, they have to get a great relationship with their partner, and they stay together by loving each other, trying things new, staying wanting. A lot of people go in their households and they might sleep in different rooms. They might want to miss each other. You do that. My grandparents did that. My mom and dad did that. They found a way to love each other at all points. And that's what you have to do, because you're not going to have a good household. And I know Larry knows that. But he's going to have to be good and she's going to have to be good too. And they just going to have to love each other and work things out. Keep things in your house. Don't call your mama, don't call your daddy, don't call your sister, don't call your girlfriend talking about this man, I need this. You know what I'm saying? Leave that mess in your house, man, and work it out between yourself. And then you're going to have a good relationship. Because my daughter's about to get married, and I told her the same thing. I don't want to be hearing about nothing. As long as he don't put his hands on her, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's all I don't want. So long as they got a problem, that's their problem in their house. Yeah. And keep it there. Don't call me and ask me about it.
I'm rolling out ABC, and then we have four more questions.
Hi, Portia Monique with Rolling Out Magazine. This question is for Coach Gary Payton. You gave some great relationship advice, thanks for that. But you also wasn't completely happy with the way that your team played today. What do they need to improve on?
Well, this is our first game coming back, and we rusty. Rashard is just coming off an Achilles injury, which I think he started off slow because it's in his mind. But at the end of the game, did you see how he started to play and he started to feel himself back the way he wanted to do? Reggie played the same way. With Mahmoud, me and Mahmoud came in the league together. He was the third pick and I was the second pick, and he's like a brother to me. So I don't want him to get beat up. You see that people always be wondering why I'm sitting down so long and stuff, because the matchups is not there. But in the second half, I knew that I needed him, and then his shooting always get us over the top. It's always. The other two guys are brand new. They're rookies. They don't really get it. That's why you didn't see them in too long. They were messing up. They were doing things, but it's their first game, and I feel it. So, but they know what the big three is about now. So these are my main three guys on the floor, and I'm going to win with these three. But we're going to win a lot of basketball games because of these three, and they're going to compete. First game. I don't care about the first game. We got to win. That's what I care about. Next week in Philly, I guarantee you we'll be a lot better.
Thank you.
ABC.
Jolie Starr, ABC 12 for Coach.
Okay, you really happy back there. I see that.
All right. What else
Hey,
do I want to be
smiling,
doing tonight?
happy.
Of course.
Okay.
Looking out to the sidelines and seeing players like Chauncey Billups and Ben Wallace, just what is maybe one of your favorite memories playing back at the Palace against the Pistons? If you have a memory or a game that stood out to you amongst your career.
Shoot, I came in here a lot of times, but I got my ass whooped in 2004. I hate that one, though. And them two over there, they won a championship against me, though. That was bad. So, but it's always good because Ben and Chauncey is good friends of mine. They're really good peoples of mine. We play basketball in the NBA together, and we're like brothers. These two right here are like my rooks. I brought them both into the league. We drafted him out of high school. We drafted him, so we're good. And like I said, my fellow brother over there, we was in the same class, drafted each other, played against each other all summer in one-on-one basketball in New Jersey and stuff like that. So, once I see these guys and I see Steve Smith over there. I see all of them over there. Derek Coleman, who was in our draft too, and is like a brother to me too. They're all friends, and we're all going out to dinner in a minute. So I really love when I see them because it's always a brotherhood. It's not about Detroit. It's not about that right now. It's about us being together and being friends after we play basketball. We was competitors so long. Now to be friends with each other and know each other's families and kick it with each other, it's just a great feeling for me to see them come see us in this type of situation and a deeper part in our lives.
All right, the last three questions written in blue. We're going to generate there, and then you.
This question is for Zach Raymond, offtheglasspodcast.com. With you being an elder statesman in the league, talk about your fitness and your diet and how important that is and how it allows you to still be able to compete at such a high
He
level?
don't eat nothing. That's what she's talking about. He looked like he when he got drafted. He don't look like he when he got drafted.
Yeah, I might be one of the few people in the room that actually remember watching him play in college.
Yeah, when he was giving people 50. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That man gave somebody 30 last year and didn't eat nothing for the whole day.
Yeah, and ain't no eat nothing. He fast. Go ahead.
Well, you mentioned a part of it, fasting, but yeah, just man, I stay away from a lot of fried food. You know, I try to eat a lot of baked and broiled and vegetables and fruits and grains and nuts. I drink a lot of liquids, but I believe in getting proper rest. Definitely, I work out every day. I'm always trying to stay within playing weight and staying away from negative stress.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely. Pray a lot. So it's just a combination of things.
I'm sorry, we only can do one last question, gentlemen.
My name is Eric Chen, representing Tencent China. I have a question for Mahmoud. Actually, he pretty much asked my question, so I would want to ask, like, at 50 years old, how could you manage to maintain your shape and pretty much the same shape as last year?
Yeah, the same thing. I'm constantly in the gym. I'm constantly pushing myself. You know, you only get to do this once, meaning live. And so I just want to make the best of it. I don't want to look back and regret that I didn't take advantage of, you know, the gifts that I had. So, because when it's gone, either it's hard to get it back or you never get it back. So I'm trying to take advantage of it.
Chill.